Motherfuckers be getting crazy. Motherfuckers, man. Let's see how many people actually show up for this damn live stream. I'm gonna guess only like 3 people are gonna show up for this damn thing at the absolute max because nobody, you know, likes my shit. And I can say that because nobody's here right now. I want to see who are legit freaking supporters of the channel and other channels because I can tell you what, I see too many time and time again, a lot of people try to do that hashtag support NBC bullshit, but yet I don't see getting the support that they should. So let's see if we can raise awareness about people not playing their part of, you know, doing support NBC like they say they do. Because I can guarantee I've even noticed a difference in my shit, in my videos, in my posts and everything. Granted, I'm over 1,300 subscribers, but I put in the work, you know. So my whole thing is, if you're gonna claim support NBC, don't just support 1 or 2 people that are smaller than you or the same size as you. Support every single goddamn channel, no matter how big or small they are. Like straight up, you know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous when I see the fact that everyone kind of picks and chooses who they want to support, which I don't mind. Everyone's got the right to do that, but at the same damn time, don't expect everybody to support you at the same damn time. I try to support everybody that I possibly can. There's times where I won't be able to support someone because I don't see their posts on Instagram, but that don't mean that I won't go back and like their stuff. And I'm the type of person that just because I don't comment on your videos doesn't mean I don't watch your shit. Let your views reflect who's really watching, not by commenting. Because if you have 1,500 subscribers and you're only getting 50 views, then you know you're not getting that there's 1,450 people not watching your shit. And yes, I guess, by the people commenting, it's kind of setting their name in stone by stating the fact that, you know, they're the ones that watched. But I'm subscribed to a lot of people, just like probably just like most of the people that most of, if not all of the people I'm subscribed to are probably subscribed to a lot of people as well. So it's hard for them to keep up, which is completely normal. Why is there nobody open this shit? After almost 6.5 gosh damn minutes, there's not a single person coming in here. Yeah. Let's see if anybody even comes into this damn live stream, because last week I only had like 2 or 3 people in. The week before, I had up to like 12, 13 people. That was because of the name of the live stream. And like all the other weeks, the last couple weeks prior to that, you went from 3 to 6 people. So. No, honestly, I see that a lot of people just aren't doing the support MVC like they should, even though they claim to do it. But believe me, I noticed a couple people that I was supporting that had completely cut me off all the way, which is fine with me. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. No harm, no foul. I don't hate on the people that quit doing the support MVC, because a lot of people I've noticed a lot of people were doing that support MVC shit, but they're not like actually doing the support shit. What's up, Truck Man on Fire? Long time no see, buddy. Hey man, what's up? Just pop in. Hell yeah, buddy. Tonight's just one of those support MVC fucking bullshit to see who all pops in and whatever, because I've kind of noticed that a lot of people that claim to do the support MVC really aren't holding up on their end of the deal of support other motovloggers and other people or other small channels. And it's kind of frustrating to me. It has been busy. Right on. Yeah, man, I know you've been probably trucking along like a motherfucker, so, you know, I don't blame you for not being around much. It's kind of hard to do anything when you're on the road working and shit all the damn time. So, you know. So. But I just kind of find it funny that, you know, a lot of people are claiming MVC or some bullshit, and yet they're not supporting people like they claim that they are. So I just think it's kind of a. That's why I don't claim support NBC, because it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We'll have more time when the snow starts to fly. Yeah, exactly. You know, you're up in Canada, aren't you, bud? So, yep, yeah. Gotta get that damn snow to take more time off from work, man, because it's like me. Your slow time is in the winter when you're buried in snow. My slow time is summer when it's 125 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, which is like 50, 51 degrees Celsius. So, and we're just now coming to the end of the summer. So, I'm now getting into the. I'm just now getting into the season now, so. Or at least starting to. My season's like November to April or some shit. Huh. But yeah, what was it, like 2 weeks ago or something like that? When that storm Area 51 bullshit was going on, I did a Area 51 live stream, which got me to an additional like 7 hours watch time on my shit, which was nice, you know. But I think I only had like 2 or 3 like moto vloggers that I know, like 2 ATVs in our life who were in there. I think Moto XJ was in there, and one other person, I just don't remember who, but and the rest of the people were people I don't even freaking know. But then the last week was like 2 or 3 people, and I think Randy came in like the last 15 minutes just because he's 3 hours ahead of me and he's at work and shit, so it's hard for him to, it's hard for him to come into the live streams when I see that he's 3 hours ahead of me. But you know, I try to you know, like I was saying earlier, I try to support everybody that I can, even if I don't comment or hit the like button for on their videos or some stuff. I will at least watch their videos in full, and even if I don't like find their videos interesting, I will let the video play and mute it and open YouTube again in another tab and go to something else. So in that way, the person who uploaded the first video I clicked on at least gets the watch time, full watch time on their video. And you know, I try to tell everybody that, you know, I hear everybody like, oh, I want to get over the 1,000 subscriber mark, or I want to get to X amount of subscribers. I want to get the, yep, just made, mute and open tab. Not every video is a hit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know all my videos, probably the majority of my videos are shit, which is fine with me. But I've noticed my views have gone down from like anywhere from 50 to 100 views per video down to like less than 40 on average, like 25, 30 views per video. And it's kind of like I'm looking at the watch time, and it's like most people are only watching like 2 or 3 minutes and they click off of it, and it's like if YouTube was still the same as it was a couple years ago, where you had to get to 10,000 views to get monetized, great. Like, I wouldn't give a shit, because of the fact that I have like almost 21,000 views total for my entire channel. But it's like, I try to watch everybody's videos in full, even if I don't find it interesting, and I'll, like I said, I'll mute the damn thing and open up another tab and watch somebody else's video, and I'll keep going back and forth, making sure that the video got watched in full. Doesn't matter if they got 500 subscribers or 1,000 or 100,000. It doesn't matter, you know. At least try to, you know, because it's the amount of likes and the comments and all that stuff. It's nice to have, but it doesn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? You need the watch time and the subscriber count. That's what you need in order to get to where you want to be. And I've given, like, I know I've gotten a lot of different people, like 30, 40, 50 subscribers back in the day, which a lot of those people have lost those subscribers, which I apologize to all the people for that happening, because I didn't realize that was going to happen, that YouTube was going to do what they did by deleting all those channels. You know what I'm saying? Those people's channels, because all the people that went and got to subscribe to all the channels weren't going on to their accounts, and they weren't watching the videos and staying active on the channel, and that's why those channels got deleted. But then I found networking live streams that people go live on regularly and do, you know, networking, so you can go into their side chats, and you can, you know, whatever. And I've told people, hey, just go in the side chats, stay active, say hi to everybody, just constantly be saying shit in the side chat, and you'll end up growing like I did. And again, like, I understand that people got lives and they got things that they got to do, but yet they are on YouTube anyhow, not doing anything other than watching videos. So why not go into these live streams and be active in the side chats and try to get more subscribers? Like, Daryl and Delissa just started doing that, and they've now are over 1,000, I think just over 1,000 subs, like 1,005, 1,010, something like that, which is good. They deserve that, and they need, like, I'm happy that they got over 1,000, you know? I mean, it's a grind trying to get the numbers that you need. I mean, it took me 6 months to gain 1,200 subscribers. Like, I literally started at like 250 subscribers in January and got to like February or March. I was at like 250 subs and ended up getting to like 1,370 subscribers now. Like, so I've gained 1,120 subscribers in like 6 months or so that it took me to get there. So it's like, the day and age now, we're not in the day and age anymore of just putting out videos and people are going to find your stuff, because YouTube doesn't promote channels. You have to get out there and upload regularly, join in networking live streams and whatever, and get your numbers that way. And even though I have I have 1,370 subscribers, I might get like up to 50 views per video max. So yeah, I'm not going to get monetized anytime soon with those types of numbers, but I'm in a better standing now than I was 8 months ago, right? So I'm a lot closer to being monetized. I just need to get like my sub count higher, and I need to get my watch time up, and then I'll be there. And then the work doesn't stop there. Once you get monetized, you have to constantly upload videos. You have to constantly still get views in order to make any kind of money off of YouTube, because if you get an hour worth of view time a month, it's gonna be like 2 cents worth of payment, which ain't gonna be shit. So it's just gotta it's you gotta work it. You gotta get out there. You gotta post videos regularly. I'm at like twice a week right now. Wednesdays with vlogs and Saturday live streams. I'm in live streams when I can be. And Leaky's Bike It, at least Canada is watching. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I think I've had more Canadians watching my shit than I have Americans, which is kind of sad. I mean, hey, I appreciate the views from the Canadians, believe me. I live in a goddamn resort town, and I rely on the Canadians coming here during the winter, but from November to April. So I depend on Canadians for me to make money, basically. At least at work. And then I depend on y'all to watch my shit. So, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, I think before Truckman on Fire came in, was a lot of people are saying, like, using hashtag support MVC or MVC or whatever the hell it is. And yet I'm very active on Instagram and YouTube, and even though I don't like videos, or I might not comment on videos all the time because I'm subscribed to a lot of people and I'm constantly just switching over. Saint Casper, how you doing, buddy? I've noticed that a lot of people using that support MVC thing shit are full of it because they're getting a lot of likes, they're getting a lot of views. Clicking the like button. Thank you, buddy. Getting people to watch is the hard part. I noticed a few people not coming around. Exactly. Like, I quit. I'm doing good. Just showing the love. Thank you. Thank you, St. Casper. There's I'm not going to really say names, but it's like I've noticed a few people that quit supporting a lot of different motovloggers and other channels. And I was one of those people that they quit supporting, even though I was supporting them left and right. And I was like, yeah, okay, you're not following me on Instagram. You're not subscribed to my channel or having anything to do with me. So, and I'm sitting here trying to, like, bring your watch time up, your likes up, your, all that shit. And I'm not even like anything to you. I'm just like a piece of trash laying on the floor. So I'm done. Like, I mean, I know, like, you should support people because you want to support them, but yet at what time how much support can you show to somebody and not get support back? Like Leaky's Bike It. I'm subscribed to him, and Scoots and Giggles, I think your wife, and I will support you guys because I like your content and y'all are awesome. Truckman on Fire, I'm subscribed to him, following on, and I like your shit. Or not shit, sorry. I like your videos and your posts and all that stuff. But it's like, I've noticed, can't stay minging and watch a movie with the wife and have to edit it. All right, Leakies, you have a good night, buddy. Be safe and enjoy your future endeavors with the weather. Or is coming up soon. But it's like, Scoots and Giggle says hi. Well, tell the young lady I said hi back, and I hope everything is going well for you two, for the both of y'all and whatnot. Much love. Came to click the button. Have a nice day. Alright, buddy. You have a good evening or whatnot, St. Casper. But it's like, I've only kind of used that support MVC for this title of this live stream just because it's like, I just wanted to test and see if it was a legitimate thing, and it's not. It's not. It's like, everyone is gonna have their friends, and then they're gonna have their close friends. And I'm guilty of it too. I have my friends and I have my close friends, but it doesn't matter if you're like my really close good friend, or if you're a friend that I know through YouTube or an Instagram, or someone I just know. And the clicks, yeah, and it's got clicks, exactly. Like, I can't express how many like clicks I've seen in the 4 years and 5 months that I've been on, 4.5 years that I've been on YouTube. I can't believe how many damn clicks I've seen. It's ridiculous. It's not really ridiculous because you're not gonna click with every single person that you meet. I get it. Like, it's like a girl on her bike. It's like a girl on her bike and then her now husband Brian. I get along with them great. Like, I don't know what the hell happened to them, because last time I heard anything about them, they haven't uploaded on YouTube for 4, 5, 6 months, and I think they got married and they took a honeymoon out in Tennessee, or vacation in Tennessee or something. That's the last time I heard anything about them a couple months ago. But the few times that I've met them over at SCMM and the off-road meet in April last year in Ocotillo Wells, California, like, I hung out with them and they were cool with me, But then, like, there were other people there that are bigger channels that, that have a bigger channel that, like, one guy was super chill as fuck and, treated like he was busy talking to everybody and he treated everybody with respect. And there was another one who just kind of was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. Like, good talking to you. Like, he didn't, like, really care. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really click with him, But then, like, Truck Man on Fire, I'm cool as shit with you, even though you and I haven't met in person because we're so far apart in 2 different countries. It doesn't matter. Like, I've talked with you in live streams, I think, before, and you and I've had conversations in the comment sections of your videos, my videos, and whatnot, and you're a chill ass dude. And then I got, like, like Randy, Baby Randy Rides, who I met in 2017 SCMM, and then he just came back out here like 2-3 months ago, in like June 20th to July 23rd or something like that. And him and I spent the whole damn month that he was here out riding and kicking it and having a fire over at my dad's house and, drinking a beer, smoking a cigarette or whatever, cooking hot dogs in the fire pit and shit, and whatever the fuck. Like, like, I brought him to my house basically, and like, we kicked it, and then like Rocket Rider 510 and the Italian 760 and Sab Crazy 13 and Lucky Bear 57, like, people that I've hung out with the last 2 or 3 years at SCMM that are like super chill and tight with me, and then there's other moto vloggers that I've met there at SCMM that's like, I just didn't have any, I just didn't feel a connection with them, and I didn't hang out with them, because they they already had their friends there. They already hang out with their friends and doing their own thing and whatever the hell. So, you know, which is going to happen. But it's like my biggest thing is I try to at least acknowledge people in every way, shape, or form that I can. Whether it be liking and hearting their comments, responding to their comments, watching their videos, trying to comment on their shit, liking their Instagram post. I try to, acknowledge them and say, hey, look, I'm still supporting you and everything, but it's whatever. It's just a lot of weird shit going on, with the YouTube. It's my biggest thing is I hear a lot of the time is people want to grow, but they're not putting the time in or in the work. Like Rocket Rider 510, he puts in great work. He should have more support than what he has. Actually, everybody deserves more support than they have. Like Holler Moto, I think has like 520 subs or something like that. I don't remember off the top of my head. He's got some good videos. He deserves more. The Geared Raven 72, she has great videos. She deserves more support. Everybody does. And believe me, I'm definitely trying to put in the work, because I have like 12 videos saved to my right now that I've made over like the last 3 weeks. And I just went riding again today, and I think I made 2 or 3 more videos today. So I'm going to be up to like 14, 15 videos saved in my computer by the time when I bring my camera to work tomorrow and put the videos on the computer and all that shit. So, and I think over the next couple days, I'm going to try to be doing, I have probably about 15 video, a list of like 15 video ideas I want to make written down. And I'm going to try to make those videos over the next couple days. Just so that way, if I can get up to like 30, 20, 30 different videos saved in my computer, then that'd be great, because what happened to me back in January or February of this year was we ended up getting 4.5 inches of rain on Valentine's Day this year in under 10 hours, which is almost, and like my area only gets 5.5 inches of rain for the entire year from January 1st to December 31st. And we got almost an entire year's worth of rain in under 10 hours, which completely obliterated all the trails and everything else, all the desert and everything. And I stupidly went to a spot that I haven't been to in 5 or 6 years. And I went up there by myself, and then I wrecked. And that's when I broke my wrist, my collarbone, broke 3 ribs and bruised those 3 in another rib, and then broke my big toe on my left foot. And I had 15, a lot of flash flood. Oh yeah. We have maybe 2 or 3 dozen major roads here in my area, and at least 8 or 9 of them were completely wiped out. Like they were, they literally got destroyed. They were flooded. Parts of the road literally had the water dug the dirt out from underneath, and they collapsed. And if you look up the Palm Springs aerial tramway, there's a big wash that goes right underneath there, and where it comes down at is California Highway 111, and that water had flooded out both sides of the northbound and southbound lanes. and about 3 or 4 different spots of that road had gotten completely wiped out. Like if you look up Palm Springs flash flood February 14th, 2019, you'll see a lot of the damage from that day. Like all of the flooding and all the debris and mud and shit all over the place. It was horrible. But yeah, so I ended up having like, I think I ended up having like 15 videos saved on my computer. And because at that time I was about 330 subscribers at that point, I wasn't able to live stream on my cell phone. So in order for me to keep up those twice a week uploads of Wednesdays and Saturdays, I had to do double the uploads with no live streams. And I wasn't able to ride for about 4 to 6 weeks, which I ended up losing. No, yeah, it was 12 videos I had, or no, 9. Actually, it was 9. I had 9 videos saved up that day, and I was out there trying to make 2 or 3 more to keep up on the amount. And because I wrecked, I lost all 9 of my videos within 4 weeks. And 2 ATVs in your life were nice enough to send me a new camera, which was nice. It was used off of eBay, of course, but it was new to me, basically. And that I had to figure out how to use it because it was a refurbished camera, and I had to play around with it and do some other shit, and ended up not having the correct microphone adapter, which that took a little bit longer. And Sab Crazy was nice enough to send me one. And then by the time I got to the point where I was able to make live videos again, I was only able to make 1 video at a time with that camera because the guy that refurbished it didn't refurbish it right. So when I have a 64 gig SIM card in it, I have to make a 10-second video, shut the camera off, and then turn it back on, and only make one video, period. I can't shut the thing off and turn it back on, shut it off, turn it back on, make clips or whatever. Otherwise, none of the footage that comes off of it is going to ever even get imported to the computer. And then, so that took a while, and that's why there was a point in time there where I was uploading with my cell phone more than anything, because I just wasn't able to do it, make the videos. Now I have the GoPro 7, and I still have the GoPro 4 that they're on the list that sent me with a 16 gigabyte deal in there, which is good because if I wanted to use that camera at any given point, I can, which I have once or twice, or quite a few times actually, since I've gotten 7. And I'm seriously thinking I'm going to try to get another 64 gigabyte SIM card at some point to put into it instead of having the 16 there. And then I'm going to try to alternate once in a while between the 4 and the 7, just to, or even use both of them, like use the 4 to make one long video of 20-30 minutes, and then throw the 7 on my helmet and make 2 or 3 videos. And that way if I can get anywhere from 3 to 4 videos each time I go out and ride, then I can get even further ahead on making videos. But yet, I don't know, I just have to figure it out. It's just one of those deals where it's like, they're selling 128 gigabyte cards here at Costco for $25. Canadian, that's like $10 USD. Oh, dude. You know what? Truckman on Fire? If you can send me like 2 of those and figure out how much money that is in exchange from your money to my money with the shipping and everything, bro. If you can send me 2 of those, I'll like DM me on Instagram and we'll figure this out, because I've never been able to find anything bigger than 64, period, around here. And I will literally send you the money back plus some. So if it's like $10 per deal and it costs you like $5 to send it, so I'll be like $25 deal, I'll send you like 30 bucks or whatever. Like, I'll give you a couple extra dollars more, you know, than what it was, you know, or whatever, you know. Just because I can't find 168 around, or 128 here. I can only find 64 at the biggest. Come here, buddy. No wife, damn it. I just found a praying mantis. And it fucker flew away though. The security guard's cool shit, but he's a little bit sketch, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like the 4th fucking time that I've seen him up here since I've been here. And I've been live streaming for 41 minutes and 23 seconds, and about 38 minutes of that is me being on top of this parking structure. And that's like the 4th time. Like, when I got up here, he was sitting up here for like 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes I got up here, he left, came back, left, came back, like, what the hell? But it's like, yeah, we'll try to, Truckman on Fire, we'll try to figure something out, bro, because it's like, you know what? I actually have a Costco right down the street. I wonder if I should go down there and see if, no, because I'll see what I can do. I get paid at the end of the week. We can work something out. Well, yeah, like I wanted, like, before you even like buy them and send them out, like I want to see what the exchange rate is, so that way I can send you the proper amount of money back. You know, I don't want to send you $5 when you spent like 15 or some shit. You know, but like I said, we'll figure it out. And that way I can send you a little bit more than what you paid, you know, for your time and shit, you know, to do that. And then I'll have to figure out a way to get another $50 and buy a dual battery charger with a second battery from GoPro. And then I'll also have to come up with another $50 to get the proper microphone adapter, because the mic adapter that I have was like $10 at Best Buy, and it goes to like a cell phone or some shit, like an iPhone or some shit like that. So it picks up sound. It's just when I'm riding a bike and I'm ripping it up 5th gear pin, you can't hear me for shit. Like, all you hear is the ring of the bike, you know, because it's a 2-stroke, you know, and then all you hear is a goddamn wind noise too. So, you know, Copenhagen. So, yeah, just hit me up, Truckman on Fire. I don't know if you want me to call you, isn't it Lloyd or something like that, right? I don't remember. Sorry. I'm sorry. Just tell me how you want me to call you, what you want me to call you, bud. Because I know there are certain people that want me to call. Hello. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you want me to call you Truckman on Fire or whatever. I mean, it's not whatever. Lloyd is fine. It is. And my help page. Okay, I just didn't want to blast your shit all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to be a disrespectful fucking person by blasting people's shit all over the place, you know? Like, straight up, my name is David, right? But it's all good. All right, cool. But yeah, my name is David. But like the whole time Randy was here, he just kept calling me Minion. Hey yo, Minion. Hey yo, Minion. I'm like, dude, you know you can call me, right? He's like, oh okay. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like, I don't give a shit, dude. Like, if you're my friend like you, bud, like I don't give a shit. You can call me Minging or David or whatever. I don't care. You know, you can call me shit for brains. I don't give a damn. Like, I might respond. You never know. Like really, I don't. You never know. And one thing I kind of uh I've been kind of working on trying to have this just don't call me late for supper, right? Well, just don't call me late for dinner. Actually, I don't care if you call me late for dinner, really, because I don't care. But just don't call me a punk or don't be like, hey yo punk, hey yo bitch, hey yo cuz. Like, don't be talking shit like that, you know? That's the type of shit that I can't stand. When you act like a punk, I'm gonna treat you like it, but I had to get off the top of this damn parking structure because that security guard's cool, but he's kind of weird. Like, sketchy as hell. Man, I got fat. Yeah. It's, we're in that transition stage where we're going from summer to winter. So, the problem is, it gets dark at like 8:30, 9 o'clock from like June to September, but once it hits October, no, it gets dark at like 7 o'clock. Next month in November, it'll be getting dark at like 5:30 for the rest of the year until May, which really puts a damper on everything because by the time it gets dark, you're ready to go home and go to bed, and you realize shit, it's only 5:30, 6 o'clock. And it's like, damn. That's the one thing I like about the summer is that when it gets dark, at like 9 o'clock, you're so much more productive because you get more done in the day, and you actually feel like you're productive at the end of the day. During times like this, when it gets dark at like 5:30, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, it's like a little depressing. Just because, by the time it gets dark, you still want to do shit, but you can't because it's dark. Like this morning, I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. It was still fucking dark out. It was still dark out, or it wasn't really dark. The sun was just starting to show its rays of light, basically, over the mountain. And then when I got out there to go riding, by 7:30, 8 o'clock, it was fully light. And chick looked at me weird, like, what the hell is wrong with you, chick? I'm like, damn. Just because you're driving a nice ass car don't mean shit. It's one thing I hate about this area. All the stuck up people around here and shit. Like, but whatever. Not my damn business. I seriously am gonna have to figure out a way to get more people in here. One way or another, I'll have to do it. So, truck man or Lloyd, I try to go live anywhere like either 6 or 7 o'clock every Saturday night, Pacific Standard Time. If you're ever off of work or taking a break during that time and you're awake and you want to join in, I try to do at least an hour live stream now every Saturday. So I don't know what time it is there for you, bud, but like tonight I started at 6:30, and I'll try to post something on Instagram. Oh yeah, it's 7:21 right now. I started at like 6:30 ish, 6:28, something like that. So if you got nothing to do and you're off of work or you're taking a break or something, you want something to do, I'm an hour ahead of you. Okay, so I usually post something on Instagram letting you know that I'm going live, like right then and there. And it usually takes me about a minute or like 2 or 3 minutes to actually get my phone up and going because I gotta sign out of Instagram and sign into YouTube and then title the live stream and take a thumb shit going. So I'd say about 2 or 3 minutes after it. And then yeah, I usually try to do at least an hour live stream. Like last week I did, thinking hour and 4 minutes. A week before I did like an hour and 6 minutes. And like 45 minutes or 50 minutes the week before. So I'm going to try to do at least an hour, at least 60, anywhere from 60 to 65 minutes or so, something like that, just so. And it's usually the same backgrounds, like what you've seen in this live stream tonight, of me just being on top of that parking structure, or over here where I'm at right now with this big ass building and shit. But so so how's it going up there in was it Calgary or Alberta? Everything going good up there in Canada for you, bud? I hope everything's going good for you, bud. And the family and everybody. I was honestly seriously thinking about doing this live stream earlier this morning when I was out riding, but then I realized now, because my phone was at like 87% at that time. It has been snow last week, melted this week. Right on. Well, send me some of that snow, because I live in the desert and I need the water out here like there's no tomorrow. Going for a ride tomorrow? Who, you or me? If you're going, that's awesome. Me, no. I have to wait till Wednesday, because starting on Thursday, I'm going to be working. Me? Nice. Lucky you. Yeah, so basically for me, starting tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I'll be at work all day those 3 days. Wednesday I might end up going riding again in the morning, but I don't know yet. I really don't know because I gotta see how finances work out, you know. And then starting Thursday, I'm gonna be working for about 3 weeks straight without a day off or any time or anything because we're getting ready for the season, so I have to basically be at work every day for the next 3 weeks starting on Thursday, this coming Thursday, to get everything ready. And after I get done doing that, I'll end up taking a day or two for myself to relax, get some more rest, catch up on some rest, and then go back into a regular deal where I go riding once or twice a week, something like that, maybe. Because when I go out riding, if I go riding once a week, then I'll make some videos if I can or whatnot. If I go riding twice a week, then I might make like one video the first time, and then one video the second time, or just make one or two videos one time and no videos the second time, just because like I enjoy going out there riding and I enjoy making the videos, but sometimes I like to just go out and ride and not have to worry about hitting the button. Even though I have the camera there, sometimes I just don't like to turn it on. Be something crazy and weird, or if I just get that weird itch. Why is that doing that? Is the screen okay for you on your end, Lloyd? Because that is weird as shit. It's like split screen for me. It's like the bottom. It's kind of weird how that's doing that. I don't know what the hell is that. That is weird as hell, man. Never seen my phone do that before. That's weird. There's the two screens here as well. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know why I started doing that for. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end this live stream because that's kind of weird. I don't know what the hell that's is up with that. So, I've been just rambling enough, and I think I'm wasting enough of your time and boring you enough as it is. So, I'll catch you later, Truck Man on Fire. And that's weird. It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I know it's gonna stop once I turn this damn thing off. So I'll catch you later, buddy. And like I said, every Saturday, like 6-7 o'clock my time, Pacific Standard Time. On Saturdays, usually live streams if you're bored on there or whatever. So I'll see you later, buddy. Have a good night, man. All right, man. You have a good night. I'll try to catch you next one. All right, buddy. Have a good night. Be safe.